All right, it's your boy Bezo from PageTurner TV. I got my homegirl Ariel from Size Overrated Magazine. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you tonight?
Doing all right. You feel good?
I'm good.
You look good.
Thank you. Very good.
All right, all right. So tell me, how did you put this magazine together? What was the idea, the vision?
The vision came to me overnight as I was we were doing a family vacation, and I was flipping through a magazine and it had these slim women in it. And I said, when you go through the magazine, you can see all slim women or you see plus size women. There's nothing that has all shapes and sizes.
Okay.
And so my thing was to show the different shapes and sizes, because to me beauty comes in all shapes and sizes.
Exactly.
As long as you live a healthy lifestyle. And a lot of people, especially with society, they believe that because you're skinny, you're healthy, and that's not the case.
No, it's not.
Right. So I wanted a magazine that not only educates people on healthy lifestyles, but it's to show that it doesn't matter what size you are, as long as you live in a healthy lifestyle, that's all that matters.
Okay, now how long have you been doing this?
Actually, September will be 2 years. It'll be our 2-year anniversary since we published.
All right, you throwing a party for it?
Trying to.
Am I invited? Are we invited? Are we invited?
Sure.
All right, okay. Okay, so what do you see this magazine on? What do you see? Do you think you want to venture off to other, businesses or anything off the magazine? Or what do you see this magazine for?
I take it step by step. I want to branch out and do other Size Overrated magazines, but like in different areas. Right now, we just added another section, a new section to the magazine. We call it So Monet, and it's music, arts, nightlife, and entertainment. So our thing is, there's no story too small, too big that we won't cover. So we want to add the entertainment portion to our magazine. So that's what we have coming up in our next issue that's coming out sometime in September.
All right, man. All right. So tell me this, as far as the magazine, it's very hard to put together a magazine. So who are the pros and cons? Because there's probably upcoming magazine owners or publishers that want to put out a magazine or whatever ideas that they have. Give them encouraging tips or give them the pros and the cons of putting together a magazine such as this.
Well, putting something together, it takes a lot of hard work. So you have to have that drive and that will. You have to be willing to go through the struggle of putting something together, because nothing is ever easy, but in the long run is worth it, because it can change a lot. And especially when I have people in here that I do stories where people come from nothing and now they're successful, and you never know who will benefit from that, that needs those encouraging words. So when I think about that, what will be the end result of it, I keep pushing and I keep striving. So that's what I tell folks, is like, do your homework on the best software to get to do your layout. Ask people for help. That's my thing. Like, don't let the pride get to you. You need help, ask for it.
And how can we get this magazine? How can we?
You go to my website, which is www.sizeoverrated.com. We're also nationwide, so we're in books a million stores, we're on newsstands across the country. So all the locations, we're updating it, but they will be listed on our website, the different actual locations that you can actually go to pick up a copy of the magazine.
Awesome. So for the next issue of the magazine, what do you want to, like, what are the other topics you're going to have in there, as well as the diet? Because you said you want healthy like diet and wellness. What other topics are you going to have in the magazine other than music and entertainment?
We actually have, we've actually expanded it a little bit, but September is National Suicide Awareness Month. So we're touching on a lot of those topics as far as suicide goes and how people can get help with suicide. We also have something in there that teaches people how to have a happy marriage. We always say things that can go wrong in a marriage, but nobody really tells you the good side of the marriage and how to keep a happy marriage. So we have a section in there that talks about that as well. So we have the health, we touch on suicide, and then we're touching on relationships and how to build those healthy relationships.
Now, it's interesting. You said marriage and everything. You're married.
Right.
And putting together the magazine and working is really hard, very grueling. So how do you juggle your time? Because there's probably plenty of other entrepreneurs that have kids that are married. So how do you juggle the time and everything to put together this piece of great work? How do you put it together?
It can be challenging at times, but you do have to balance it. You have to make sure that you separate. I pretty much have a schedule.
Gotcha.
And so I know like on these days or, during this time, this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be working on my magazine, or, me and my husband and I, this is the time that we're gonna go out there, we're gonna do different stuff.
Gotcha.
So it's more of, you just have to learn how to balance it. You don't let one thing over pursue. You have to balance all of it.
And
Make it work.
and that's actually the key of life. Pretty much one of the things is to actually balance.
Right.
Put things into perspective.
Right.
So tell the fans, tell everybody, where can we get the magazine again?
You can go to my website, which is www.sizeoverrated.com. It will give you a list of all the locations that we are at. And if we're not in a location near you, you can always purchase it online and we'll ship it straight to your house.
All right. We want to do some more interviews. You want to invite me to that party, right?
I got you.
I don't know.
I got you.
You sure?
Yes, I got you now. We good.
All right. It's your boy Vizo from PageTurner TV. Now turn the page.